And my best teammate, well, for England, it would have to be the legend that is Jason Leonard. I roomed with him for about 10 years, and there's things that I can't unsee ever. Toughest opponent was probably someone from South Africa, you know, in terms of hard, tough, you know, without doubt, the most physical side. Andre Venter was a player who played in the back row. I played against him in 1997. He broke at least 2 of my fingers anyway, so yeah, tough guy. And the person who did the stitching for England South Africa used to order more cotton for that game than any other match. I think the back row of Peter Winterbottom, Dean Richards and Iron Mike Teague for me, along with a little bit of Mickey Skinner as well. I think if you want to play in the back row for England, you could have done worse than have those 4 as your kind of idols and role models, really. I'd have been a librarian or something really good like that. No, if I was a rugby player, I probably would have been into property. I was a chartered surveyor, qualified by a profession. I gave up my job to become a professional rugby player. I think it just about worked out. Well, it's got to be Twickenham, really, for me, the home of English rugby, certainly. And outside of Twickenham, probably Newlands in Cape Town. The old Newlands Stadium was magic when you just look up there and you're a few points ahead and the final whistle's about to blow and you see Table Mountain and you know you're going to have a good night. The top 5 players I've played with and against, well, I have to say I'm very lucky to be able to tell you that some of the best players that I've ever played with are all English, really. I'm going to be completely biased and one-eyed because I can be. So Jason Robinson has to be right up there, could run quicker sideways than I could forwards. Jason Leonard, just for his sheer longevity and his absolute quality, one of the greatest tourists ever. Martin Johnson, just because you always need someone who looks like they murdered their own children in your pack. And I think I've got to say Richard Hill on the left-hand side of the scrum, just an incredible rugby player, unflappable, unstoppable at his best. And on the other side, Neil Back. There we go. I mean, that's not a bad little 5 players. So yeah, Jason Robinson, Jason Leonard, Martin Johnson, Richard Hill and Neil Back.